Good morning student friends, today we are going to get information about biology. So let's talk about biology, then we will look at the basic foundations. Because before studying any subject, it is necessary to have an idea about its basic foundations. So let's talk about the basic foundations. There are two things in the basic foundations. First, what to study and how much to study. So let's talk about what to study. So for that we should look at the definition of biology. A. Life science. So if we know the definition of science in that too, then we should know the definition of life science. So we should look at the definition of science. Science is made up of two words, one is we and the other is knowledge. So we means special, extensive, etc. And knowledge means knowing, information etc. So science means getting special information about someone, you call it science. So now we can write the definition of biology from science. So biology is made up of two words. One is bios, which means life, and logos, science, which means getting information or studying. So biology means studying about life science.
Now we have to see the second thing, how much to study. So you have to study a total of three things here. The first is classification, the second is characteristic, and the third is structure, which includes internal structure and external structure, which also includes internal structure, anatomy and physiology. So thus you have to study a total of three things about life, living beings. But you will not be able to study it directly, because there are crores of living beings living on the earth. So in it you have to study a total of 5 living beings, which include plant life, animal life, fungus life, protista and monera life, which includes crores of living beings. So if you study three things about 5 living beings, your biology will be complete. But before that it is necessary to know how life originated. Who was the first living being on earth, then it is necessary to know. And even beyond that, if you understand the origin of the earth and the universe, your biology will become completely simple. So, in the second lecture, we have to look at the universe.